All verse rising, my soul family. Let me tell you about this topic. Them same females who be so religious, that be in the Freemasonry, the Eastern Star, fraternity, Christianity, Jehovah Witness, Carbon Nation that's ran by slave owner descendants like Nature Boy. Them same females that be in all these slave owner spirituality organizations, talking about being against slave owner evil, really be hypocrites. And let me tell you why, man. The same females who be in Christianity, Carbon Nation, Freemasonry, Eastern Star, fraternity, all these indoctrination cultures, they will literally blood sacrifice their own newborn for money. Like literally, money is not that serious. If you don't even have soulful purposes to operate this money to heal the multiverse, to get rid of these slave owners and their matrix, this money will be the root of all evil, man. Like seriously. Because you know how many religious females that be in Carbon Nation, Freemasonry, Eastern Star, fraternity, fucking, man, all these slave owner indoctrinations, man. You have these religious females talking about, well, I only gonna rock with this guy if he got like a billion in his salary per year. The same females who worship Joshin or worship Jehovah or Jesus or whatever, these same females who be worshiping some demon gen entities be the same ones who are literally only gonna operate with a dude if he's like making $1 billion per salary per year. That is fucking sad. And these are the females that be in Carbon Nation, Freemasonry, fraternity, all these false spiritual organizations that has not ended the matrix, that hasn't did shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't fool with a lot of these Christian females, these Carbon Nation females, these Mason females, these fraternities, all these slave owner indoctrinated females. I don't fuck with them because one, they don't have their own thinking. They ain't gonna be like, well, I like this dude because like he's original. He don't think like a indoctrinated slave owner. Like you see, a lot of these females that be so religious, they like to deal with dudes who are indoctrinated. If they indoctrinated in Carbon Nation, Christianity, Freemasonry, or etc., they feel like they can easily control him and do the most malicious shit to him for money. Because there's a lot of demonic females that be in these religious cultures, especially in the college fraternities, especially out in places like Louisiana Tech, ULM, and Grambling. You got these demonic females that, be in these fraternities, masonries, some that be affiliated with Carbon Nation, giving praise to their so-called demon gen entity that they call a god or whatever. They be worshiping money and will literally get a dude killed by authorities for money. Blood sacrifice a dude for money. Is it even worth money? None of that shit is worth it, man. That's why I don't respect females that be in these indoctrination cults, because as soon as money gets involved, guess what? These are the same females who will put a dude on child support and literally fucking have him be fucking bankrupt. And while she used all this free money to spend on herself, even if she had kids and don't do nothing for the kids, and only has that money for herself, like the deceiving, conniving, demonic witch that she is. Or let me translate demonic witch into the language that a lot of folks that be in the hoods can't comprehend. A demonic bitch. Because demonic bitches literally will blood sacrifice their own newborn for money. Like, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, these same fucking religious females that be in Carbon Nation, Masonry, all these fucking demonic cultures that's not true spirituality, that don't allow individuals to think for themselves, be a bunch of hypocrites. When money gets involved, a lot of these religious females be on some hypocrite shit, man. Like, I don't do no indoctrinated females. I don't do no fucking false spiritual beings. Like, for real. If you're gonna blood sacrifice your own newborn child for money, you fucked up, man. You's a fucked up individual. You will literally blood sacrifice a dude and lie to authorities on a dude that he raped you and all that shit for money, to get free money, that is fucking sad. It is beyond me, man. Because a true spiritual female will never lie on the dude, will always be rocking with a dude regardless of what money that he making. You feel what I'm saying? Because you see animals, they can see past money. These spiritual life forms, or whatever species that they is, they can see past money. I can see past money. I don't give a damn I don't give a damn how much money that a female makes. Because let me tell you why. Money is not going to save you from a gunshot. If someone got a gun up to your head right now, even if you was to give them $1,000, they could still blow your brains out. You know, money, it cannot bring a person who passed on to the next life and all that. If they pass on to the next life, that money, $1,000, $1 billion, not gonna bring them back. Them $1,000 and 10,000 and $1 million, that's not bringing my grandparents back to life. They already passed on and sent it to the next life. So money doesn't really mean a thing, because if that's the case, let's say I passed on to the next life, right? If I pass on to the next life and my presence is not physically there no more, $1 million is not gonna bring me back into physical existence. It's not gonna do that. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, money is not the most meaningful thing in the multiverse, but you can't tell these religious females that shit, whether they be Freemasons, fraternity, carbonation, Christians, Jehovah's Witness, or whoever, man. You can't tell them that stuff. And that's real. That's real. You can't deny this. If you deny this, you a fool. You know, let me tell you something. So if any of your loved ones was to pass on, ascending to the next lifetime, their physical energy is not there anymore, what's gonna happen? That $1 billion, no amount of money in your salary is gonna bring them back into physical presence. It's not gonna do that. So you get it.